Good evening, this is Matthew Rhodes for Derbyshire Media Company, and I'm joined tonight by Paul Phillips, the Matlock Town manager. Paul, disappointing 2-1 defeat tonight. What did you make of the players' performance tonight?
I don't think it's disappointing, I think it was embarrassing. For me, they've had 3 shots on target all night, probably. One of them's a goalkeeping error, the first one. Second one then is we've switched off at the back. But all in all, we've probably had 75% of possession, number of chances to hit the target, not done that. And they defended well, you've seen what they meant to him. And I said this to this group of lads when I first come in, I think we're 4 games in now. I said, as a group, as a club, we'll lose matches. That's part and parcel of football. But what we won't lose matches by hunger, determination and work rate. And for me, for a large scale of that game, we didn't work hard enough.
And what was the message at half-time? Because obviously people wouldn't have expected Matlock to have been behind at the halfway point. What was the message there? Were you expecting a big push on?
I think the message was, we need to lift it. We went with enough second balls. It was bouncing off the forwards. We still had a couple of chances to hit the target, but I just thought we often puffed. Obviously going 2 down, and then obviously it changed a little bit when we scored at half time. But no disrespect to the team there. The team were put out tonight. We needed minutes under our belt. Just absolutely miles off first half. I just thought, again, they wanted it. They won the second ball, and fair play to them. You've got to give them utmost respect and congratulate them for that. And I've just said to them, I've learnt more in the 2 games we played against Worksop, lower opposition, and tonight than I did do in the first 2 games we played against Hyde and Radcliffe. Because when you get beat, and we didn't play well last week against Worksop either, but we won, you find out who you want in your trenches. And tonight, 1 or 2 questions have got answered by some of the players.
Matlock Town are one of the lowest scorers in the Northern Premier League this season so far, and you could sort of tell from this match that it's not really too much of a surprise. How much of it is a concern that even when under a lot of possession with the ball, you're still not taking those chances?
That's a massive concern. Like I said, I think we must have had 10, 12 chances to hit the target in and around the box. Even your delivery into the box was poor from places where we weren't good openings. But it's a big concern. I think we've got to redress it, because if you don't score goals, you don't win games. And I've just asked a few of them in there how many goals we've got, and we've not got enough goals. It's been a collective scoring rather than someone standing out and scoring a load of goals. But for me, tonight we wanted to score the perfect goal instead of drop your shoulder, touch, get a shot off. But I think it probably, for me, papers over the cracks a little bit, because it wasn't good enough, and we should, again, no disrespect to South Normanton, we should be beating teams like this, and we had enough ammunition on the pitch. Again, I don't think they work the keeper enough, and I think it was evident that we need people now coming into the club that will put the ball in the net.
Okay, well, thanks for your time today, Paul, and good luck for Saturday's fixture against Whitby Town.
No problem, thanks.